again with an let me zoom out. What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another For Your Motherfucking Bitch, and we are the fuck back. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys free game. This video is dedicated to my aspiring hairstylist, or you know, my fellow hairstylist. I'm putting y'all onto my 7 must-have go-to products for my hair styling, like what I must have on my shelf. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't do a style if I don't have these products. Like, I must have these things. Like, every time I go to the beauty supply store, I make sure I stock up on these items. So I'm gonna be giving you guys my 7 go-to must-have hair products. If you guys don't already know, I am a New York based hairstylist. You guys can go check out my hair page if you guys want to see my work. That's _styles by Sha on Instagram. I have all my work up there. You guys can DM me for appointments and things like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time. If you guys want to know what I use for my hairstyles and what I use it for, just stay tuned for this video. So my first go-to must-have product is the Got To Be Free Spray. I use this product for when I'm doing frontals to adhere the stocking cap. I also sometimes use it for finish when I'm doing wig units, just to lay the top down, or I use it for ponytails, like just to lock in the style after the fact. So yes, you must have some Got To Be on your shelf. You can get this at your beauty supply store. It shouldn't be more than $8 for this size can right here. I believe this is the only size can that they have of this spray. So yes, this is my first item on my must-have products as a hairstylist. The next item is my Ghost Bond glue. Now this glue has been through something, so she doesn't have a label on her anymore, but this is Ghost Bond glue. This is the XL, so this bottle is like $24. You can also get the $20 bottle, either or. This is the reason why this is my go-to glue is because they actually sell this in the beauty supply store, so it's real convenient. Like bolt holes and shit like that, you gotta order online, and I don't really trust like those other type of hair glues. I'm not really into that. I don't know what those give, like the clear glues and shit like that. I don't really get into those. And at least with Ghost Bond, like if there's irritation, you know where to go. At least you know where to go to look for, you know, if you want to check somebody. Like, bitch, I'm checking them motherfuckers at Ghost Bond. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I use at least a popular brand of glue. So I use Ghost Bond glue to adhere my frontal units. The next item that I use is olive oil sheen. It doesn't necessarily have to be this brand, but I just went and purchased this small one right here. I use this as a finish just to give some shine to any style, especially my ponytails. And I also use this after I do my edges. I'm going to show you guys what I use for my edges as well. I like to spray this on top of it just so that I don't get any of that white and that flaking. So yes, I like to use olive oil sheen. And this little bottle right here was $2.50. So you can get the large one. The large one is probably like $4. Yeah, make sure you have that oil sheen just to finish your product off. Add that sheen to it, whether you do a little unit. Make sure you spray from far back so you don't put too much product on your hair. So yes, make sure you have an oil sheen just to give your hairstyle that clean and shine finish. My next go-to item is the Pump It Up Spritz. This is what I use mostly for my ponytails. This is how I make sure the shit stays. This is how I lock it in. This is my shit. This is actually what I used today to do my little slick back bun. I didn't need no product. All I did was spray my and this dries really quickly. This is why this is one of my favorites. This is my go-to for ponytails. This shit dries so quick, you don't even need the blow dryer. Like, spray it, brush as you're doing your ponytail. She's gonna dry as you go, and she's gonna lock your ponytail in. This is the shit right here. Make sure you're using this for your ponytails. I recommend that you use this for ponytails. If you're looking for like a spritz or something like that, use this Pump It Up Spritz. Bronner Brother did their thing with this. Make sure you use that Pump It Up Spritz for that sleek ponytail. This is what you're gonna need for that. The next thing that I also use for my ponytails, along with that Pump It Up Spritz, is the Murray's Beeswax. So this is what I use to slick the hair down. Murray's is a really thick pomade, so you want to make sure you really comb through the hair when you're using this product. But this will also help lock in your ponytail, give it that sleek look, and it will make it last for a really long time. So this is how you get those ponytails that last throughout the week, like with your Murray's Beeswax. So this is also another go-to item. I can't really do a ponytail how I want to do a ponytail unless I have my Murray's Beeswax and my Pump It Up Spritz on period. My next go-to item is the Shine and Jam. The Shine and Jam I use for braids. I used to use Shine and Jam for ponytails, but Shine and Jam is not really compatible with like people with curly hair. This tends to make your hair curl up unless you're doing braids. This will sleek your foundation down for your braid. If you're doing braids where you need like that clean parting, whether it be box braids or feedings or anything like that, use that Shine and Jam. It holds the hair together. It's real thick. I fuck with it, and it's not greasy like what's the shit, not Shine and Jam, but the other shit. It's another jam. It's the other jam. Like that one is way too greasy. I fuck with the Shine and Jam. This is my shit right here. A friend had put me onto this in beauty school, and I never went the fuck back. And the last and my favorite product. This is my favorite product. I have to have this. Even if I wasn't doing hair, this is probably my favorite product. Like, bitch, this is a must-have. Like, no shade. First of all, trying to find the perfect edge control, it took me so many years. Like, an edge control that doesn't get greasy, you know, that lasts throughout the day. Baby, when I tell you this right here changed my life, and a lot of people had asked me on that baby hair tutorial video, what edge control did I use? I use the Style Factor Edge Booster. Now they come in larger sizes, and that's what I normally buy, but being that it's a whole pandemic, people are really just running down in a 10, so you got to get the small sizes. So I went out and got me 2, and the smaller ones are like $4, but the larger ones are like $8, and this shit changed my life. So I will say about this is that it does turn white. So to prevent this edge control from turning white, I use that oil sheen on top, so then it doesn't. So if you guys want to know how to make your edge control not turn white, put an oil or oil sheen on top of it. I promise you that it won't turn as white as it normally does. So yes, and they come in different flavors and they all smell really good. Make sure you get that Style Factor Edge Booster. This is my top must-have item. Like, you gotta have this. If you do hair and you looking for edge control that really make it do what it do, baby, get you some Style Factor Edge Booster. Like, it's nothing else to say about it. Like, you wanna see what I'm saying? So those are my 7 must-have hair products for any aspiring hairstylists or my fellow hairstylists out there. These are the items that I use. I have some hair videos coming to you guys soon. As you guys know, due to the pandemic, I was not taking any clients, but June 1st we're back and we're in full effect. So yes, I'll be taking clients again. So I'm gonna be having some good content for y'all, because I know that the hair videos get a lot of good feedback. I'm gonna continue to do those for you guys. So yes, keep watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend, because we're here and we're not going anywhere.